Just out for a walk on the Oro-Medonte Rail Trail, just off of line 3. I'm just replacing one of my geocache containers that has broken and the contents were wet. Anyways, it's kind of an overcast day. The humidity is going to skyrocket with more thunderstorms. But it's kind of cool right now, but the air is very still, with more of that ominous weather in the forecast. Okay, the geese are busy in the farmer's field here, just on the Oro-Medonte Rail Trail, just as the Oro-Medonte Rail Trail is crossing over to the line 3. Right in the middle of farm country. I got 4 geocaches on this stretch here. Really, really pretty. One of them is like really, really close to the road here. Anyways, just beautiful central Ontario farmland. The hay's been cut over here. I believe that's probably beans in that field. And off to the lovely vehicle with the geocache license plate. Okay, I'm currently on line 7 in the village of Oro Station, which is less than half a kilometer from where the tornado touched down on Monday evening. I'm at the parking coordinates for where the Oro-Medonte Rail Trail crosses line 7. It's really nice. There's a little parking spot here if you're going for a hike. There is actually even a very clean little outhouse bathroom there. And I've got quite a few geocaches on both sides here. This is looking east along the rail trail. I've got quite a few geocaches that I adopted when another geocacher moved out west. And as we cross over line 7, we're approaching the area where I have quite a few geocaches. I just want to take a look along here because I believe it's just down here where my geocaches are that tornado crossed the rail trail. So we're going to have a look and just see how the trail looks. Anyways, it's a really pretty walk, and it is kind of overcast. More thunderstorms in the forecast. About 100 meters away from line 7 as you're heading west, there's a couple of interpretive signs. And there's quite a few of these all along the Oro-Medonte Rail Trail. Very interesting information about the historic village of Oro Station. Information about the railway station here. As we come along here, there's information about the mail and rural mail. And as we come around again to this side, there's information about the original telephone and switchboards beginning in 1877. So, very interesting reading to learn the history of the area. And there's quite a few of those interpretive signs. I almost think that those interpretive signs actually warrant a possible multi-cache. Okay, I just checked on my first geocache, which is in this immediate vicinity, and all is fine. It's actually quite clear, and there's not really a lot of debris after that tornado. Anyways, we'll take a little further walk down the rail trail here and see what crosses, as it did track diagonally across the region. Okay, I'm just walking back from my geocaches that are a little bit closer to the 8th line of Oro-Medonte. There doesn't seem to be any major damage around the rail trail. As I get closer to the 7th, there is some small branches and debris on the trail. Evidence of something from the storm, but really nothing really substantial here along the trail, as whenever we do get any kind of windstorm or snowstorm, you do tend to see these branches along here. Okay, as I approach line 7, not too far from where my first cache was located, if I look into the woods just to the north of the rail trail, there is evidence of quite a few trees that seem to have been partially uprooted and that are leaning. I wouldn't want to be in there, and there is some smaller ones that are been uprooted here, but that's fairly normal for being in the woods here. So there's not a lot of damage along the rail trail here. Okay, so just walking back to the car here, and I'm not going to take any video of the area along the Ridge Road, which is, as I said, less than half a kilometer from here. There is damage to, I believe, a couple of houses in the village of Oro Station, and there's evidence of a couple of really large trees that had fallen over, and obviously they're still sitting there fallen over on the property of the affected homeowners. And it looks like there was one that had been laying across the road, but I'm not going to go into that voyeuristic thing of showing other people's damage. I don't feel that's my place. I just really wanted to have a look at the trail and see if there was any evidence along the beautiful Oro-Medonte Rail Trail here. Thank you. As I walk back to the car here, I'm just going to give you some additional information.